Hello, Virgo. This is part 2 of the love reading as just did for you guys as a bonus. We're doing an unusual love reading tonight, Virgo. I'm trying out something new. A lot of it has to do with the fact that your energy has been super prominent lately. We did just have that full moon in your sign. Anyway, the first love reading was taking a look at you and your energy and where you're headed and why. In this one, we pulled out the energy that you were focused on in the last reading, which was this Queen of Wands energy. And now we're going to focus on them and how they think and how they feel. So fundamentally, a cross-watcher reading on both sides. Let me know what you think, you guys. I'm going to open the comments for this one. Let me know if this works for you. All right, so we'll focus on the energy of this Queen of Wands, but we'll start off with the romance angels. You could fall on either side of either reading, by the way. That's just how energy works, especially when we're dealing in general. I know it can be confusing, but you'll know where you fit in. Okay, let's see this Queen of Wands energy. That was in the near future for Virgo. Let's see the romance angels have to say about this situation. Okay. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, your person could have children, this Queen of Wands energy, or you could have them with them. Although I'm not getting that energy because the last one was kind of more playful and this one has flirt as well. And that suits the Queen of Wands. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Now, Virgo, there was a very serious tone in your reading, a lot of pentacles in true Virgo energy. Now, with this Queen of Wands and flirt energy, there could be, the Queen of Wands, that's just how they are. It's a very magnetic outward fire energy. They tend to project the warmth outward by nature. We'll see how the children come into play on this one. Let's get a true love reading card for you, actually. In this situation, this is your person. Okay. Oh, isn't that interesting? This is weird, Virgo. We have the distorted masculine. Now, I kid you not, take a look in the description box below and see what came out for your reading. You had the distorted feminine. So there's a little bit of suspicion going on both sides of the fence here. We have sexual freedom on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, let's go. Weird vibes. Okay, let's get you some star codes. We're getting deep in these readings, Virgo. I warn you of that. The moon is in Scorpio and we're under all of that Pisces energy. Nothing is hidden. As Scorpio makes itself known, Scorpio is the investigator of the zodiac. It's all about the hidden things, the psyche, what you don't see, the shadows. Here in the star codes, they give it the code word investigate. I got a lot of that investigative energy in sword form in the other reading as well. But as I said, there's suspicions on both sides of the fence here. Interesting. We have the trine, the symbiosis. So this person is wondering too, is this symbiotic? Can it work? We have the 10th house. Okay. Is there two? No, this card's just getting bent. Okay. We have the 10th house. That's Capricorn's house. It's the house of authority and personal power. It also has to do with your reputation and your ambition. All right. What else? One more for Virgo's person, please. The distorted masculine. Oh, I'll just take the first one out. Now, the 10th house and the distorted masculine showing up together is interesting as well, because there can be a sense of considering whether or not a situation can... Okay, I lost it. We'll see where it goes. We have Cancer energy here. Interesting, that's the only water sign that's not in the sky right now, but Cancer energy is all about emotional immersion and intuition. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. There's a lot of water showing up here for your person. And we have Pluto on the bottom of the deck. Pluto is Scorpio's ruling planet, and it has to do with regeneration and rebirth and karma from the past. Okay. Whoa, it is getting deep. Because Virgo, in your reading, we had you dealing with a past energy that had a lot to do with distorted feminine, which can be about codependency and hyper-emotionality and things like that. Controlling through emotions. Now we have your person here with distorted masculine and Pluto. So there could be some kind of lesson going on. I don't know where the children come into play. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I'm using different decks for your person with the good tarot. Let's take a look at what's on their mind. But there's definitely suspicion. And it's funny, I don't usually get that with the Queen of Wands, but in this deck I do right away. I'm not sure. Probably can't see her expression, unfortunately. But there is a suspicious tone. She's kind of side-eyeing and holding back the passion of her wand, which is unusual. I mean, it is seductive, but it's holding back too. The Four of Earth, holding back. The Four of Earth is very self-protective energy, but it does also have to do with stability. And so they're side-eyeing because there's like, maybe they're unsure about the stability in this situation, and that showed up on your side too. Let's see how they feel. How do they feel? We have the Knight of Cups. Very sweet, very romantic energy. The Knight of Cups is my Romeo card. It's very expressive emotionally. Look at that little seahorse whispering to her. I like that energy. And we have the World. All right. Okay. Also though, this can go another way. Your person, and I got that with Pluto, right? With rebirth. The World could be a completion of a cycle where they've dealt with some controlling energies, divine masculine in the 10th house. And maybe they are like, I got that kind of holding back. They might be a little bit suspicious because of that, a little self-protective. Because the messenger of Earth is romantic, yeah, but the Knights are travelers and it's a youthful energy. It can definitely come and go. It can be about love for the sake of love at times. We'll get deeper on this though. We'll see, because that could have a different meaning as well. All right, let's see what actions they want to take. The Moon, Cancer's ruling planet here. You could, well, it's technically a star, but you could be dealing with a Cancer for sure, because we have Cancer energy in the Moon, and also that full moon in your sign, which look how prominent that full moon is. But their actions are unknown. It's definitely, there's a lot of defensive energy between the two of you, Virgo. No, if you're watching this as a Virgo or if you're cross-watching, there's a lot of defensive. There's a lot of hiding of things. Okay. Let's see. I'll do how they see about you. The Six of Earth. Interesting. The Six of Earth is about equal give and take and balance. And they might be seeing you as a possibility of somebody who could provide them with that sense of balance, who's going to meet them, because they're in this self-protective energy of the Four of Earth there. Again, maybe in the past they've dealt with distorted masculines that were kind of only in it for the passion. And so, with this rebirth energy, that could be what they're trying to regain, a certain level of trust. If you're dealing with Scorpio energy, there is a lot of mistrust happening. Let's see what's in the challenges. The Ten of Wands. This goes along with the World for me. The Ten of Wands can be an energy of completing a long and difficult path. There could have been a lot of lessons for your person associated here with their passion or with controlling masculine energies. It's very burdenous, the Ten of Wands, and it's appearing in the challenges. We'll get some clarity on that. Let's get a potential outcome for your person. The Seven of Cups. This is Pisces energy for me. It's strictly Scorpio energy, but it has that Neptune quality. I talked about that at the beginning of the other reading, I think. Neptune can be very emotionally disconcerting. They could be worried that there's a lot of fantasy involved in this situation, because Six of Earth is how they see you. That's a lot more reality and balanced. Now we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Libra energy, and it's about the need to make a decision based on intuition. But they're sitting in a very self-protective energy here. What's under the Two of Swords? The Emperor. That's masculine energy. Now see, the Emperor can fall on either side of divine masculine or distorted, balanced or not. Two of Swords. Are you? If you fall in the role of Emperor or vice versa. Okay. Let's get some clarification here. The Emperor is also father energy, and we have the card of children here. For some of you, this could be a returning relationship. The Eight of Cups wanted to make itself known. This is very interesting to me, Virgo. I kid you not. Check out the other reading. On your mind was the Two of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is about emotional courage. It's walking away from patterns and things that never filled to the Ten of Cups. You had the Ten of Pentacles on your mind, and your person is seeking the Ten of Cups. Again, we go back to the distorted masculine energy of never getting that full emotional fulfillment. That's why the self-protective energy as well. Oh, all right, what else? Okay. We have strength. Leo's major arcana. How interesting in the Eight of Wands. Okay, 2 8s here. Follow along with me. Virgo, for your person here, the strength card is number 8 in the major arcana. We have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, because this is all about courage, and it's about emotional integrity, because this is not the Ten of Cups. This is not the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is in the challenge. So they're hoping that this is the end of a certain cycle in their life. Hopefully a cycle perhaps where this distorted masculine energy isn't, because the Queen of Wands can attract that kind of attention. It's a very attractive energy. And it could be they're walking away from that cycle in their own life too, because it was coming from a distorted place. There's some kind of transformation going on. But nevertheless, they have Eight of Cups on their mind, and you have the Two. That makes Ten of Cups. Do I have my water? I do not. Okay. Let's get more information on the world here. In their heart. I think it's the end of the cycle. Okay. We have the High Priestess. Wow, that's Pisces energy. And that is what we have strong right now. The High Priestess is very intuitive. There's a lot of intuition going on here. And then the Seven of Pentacles. I think you had the Seven of Pentacles too. Okay, so the High Priestess with the Moon also means that you may not fully understand this person, because there's a lot emotionally hidden, but underneath all of that, there's a very pragmatic energy of the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about reaping what you sow, and the understanding of that. Your person is pulled back for a moment. See how far down those roots go into the soil? This is about making sure something can be sustainable. We have a Seven of Cups over here. Okay. Let me see the Moon in their actions. The Moon and the High Priestess, very mysterious. Also though, we have a a new moon in Pisces. We have the moon and Pisces with the high priestess coming up on the 27th. Is it? No, I'm sorry. I think it's on the 7th. The Hermit. That's your energy, Virgo. But also this is one of soul searching. It also came up in your reading. There's a lot of looking at the path. There's a lot of looking at where you're at and where you want to go. Okay. But they're thinking about you, that's for sure. Hermit. The Two of Swords comes out again. You had a lot of swords in your reading, but they don't. This is a crossroads. And they're not sure either. Yeah, we have Judgment. They're trying to make a decision as well. But all this is going on way below the surface. You could be dealing with another Virgo here. Let's see the Six of Pentacles. This is how they see you. Potential balance. The Six of Wands. Yeah, they do. This is a Leo card, and they see you as potentially being able to provide them with a balance in their life, what they deserve. Look at how celebratory that is. And we have Divine Masculine up here. So again, it's not just about the physical attention, and that's what this Queen of Wands is saying. It's not just about that, it's about the ability to sustain it with the 10th house. And the Six of Earth with the Six of Wands, you see the passion with the grounding? Both. And that's how they see you, as being able to do that. That's why they're coming. Eight of Cups. You had the Two of Cups on your mind, and they have the Eight. Yeah, that's you, Virgo. King of Pentacles energy. And that's why the Six of Pentacles. See, they have the Four. And they're like together, 10 of Pentacles. And that's what was on your mind. This is quite uncanny. Okay. Let me see the 10 of Fire, please. In their challenges. That's the end of that cycle. Wait a minute. What did they have here again? Oh, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They have a lot of passionate action coming toward you on their mind. Eight of Wands is like full of firepower and movement and passionate energy and conversation. Let me see the 10 of Fire. The King of Wands, isn't that interesting? We have the King and the Queen of Wands. See, again, they're looking for their match. Somebody that can handle their passion. Eight of Wands right there. Maybe they're not sure that you can, or that it would be sustainable for you. The King of Wands is ultimately somebody who lives in that land, right? Like, has confidence in what they feel and their own appeal and all that kind of stuff. Let's see here. King of Wands. Also, they find, I mean, the mutual attraction between the King and Queen of Wands is crazy. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They want you to take action. And the King of Wands, I called him out in the other reading. He wasn't there, though. The King of Swords was, and the King of Pentacles was, but the King of Wands wasn't. And he's the one who trusts his heart and takes action. So this waiting, maybe. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is getting crazy, Virgo, seriously. We have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which was in the challenges for you. And then the 10. The other half. Let's see the Seven of Cups. Okay, wait a minute though. Wait a minute though. Okay, For some of you, because that distorted masculine energy just jumped into the picture for me. For some of you, the end of that cycle for this person, the 10 of Wands. Remember I said that distorted masculine can come out in a very overly sexual fashion, let's say. King and Queen of Wands can be that way together. For some of you, that could be the case, and that is why they're happy to have come across somebody like you who isn't all about that, who does have the capability of building the 10 of Cups. That's ridiculous. Okay, and that's what they're dreaming about with the 7 here. But the 7 of Cups is also a little bit about emotional confusion. And we do have that here with the Moon. So there is some kind of emotional confusion. Like, in other words, can it be the 10 of Cups? Because that's what they're heading toward. That's what they want. They've left behind that kind of action. You know, the King and the Queen of Wands can be very passionate, very obsessive, but it goes out very quickly. There's no sustainability. And 6 of Pentacles is how they're seeing you, which is heavily sustainable. Let me see the 7 of Cups. Judgment comes back out. Judgment's a card about rising out of the ashes of your past, becoming free. So, again, they've taken a deep look at things, maybe. Let's get one more. There's something confusing to them. Yeah, for sure, the 5 of Swords. You both have a lot of mirroring energies. These are entirely different decks. And this came out in your heart, Virgo. And now in your person here with Judgment. Is it you that needs to make a decision here? It could be. Let's get one more. But the 5 of Swords is definitely about your own thoughts too. Okay. The Moon. Crazy. There's some kind of confusion. They're confused. But we saw the 10 of Cups here come out. And the 2 of Wands. You're both watching each other. You're both confused about a lot of things here. You're not sure what's going on, either one of you, but you're both in very protective energies for your own reason. It's crazy that we had the distorted masculine come out for your person and the distorted feminine for you. It tells us all we need to know about the history. And then we have Pluto here for your person, transformational energy. So they've learned some tough lessons about their own passion and how to build sustainable relationships. And again, to me, it looks like they'd like to do that with you. They see you as being able to do that with them. I was going to say I'd like to see a recent past in this situation, which we didn't do. So can I please see the recent past in the situation for Virgo and this person? We'll see if this Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. The Judgment is again, we're getting a repeat energy. The Page of Pentacles is about building something together. It's a new, all right. And the Fool, that's amazing. The Fool came out in your reading too, Virgo, if you're watching or cross-watcher. And this is about taking a leap of faith on a whole new direction. It's about having a beginner's mind. So for your person too, what it is for them, okay, I see. I don't think this is in the recent past, but I think this is furthering information for your person here. With the Page of Earth and the Judgment, it is about learning how to leave the past in the past. If you dealt with this distorted masculine energy, it is about trusting again. And see, you see this person as somebody that you can trust. Now I'm going to your cross-watcher, whichever side you fall on. All right. And then taking a leap of faith, like trusting that it can be built. Let's go to the Amore psyche. Let's see some of the sexual or physical components in this connection. Love secret. The Hermit came out for both sides here. Now you had 10 of Pentacles, they have 10 of Cups. Interesting. So that it's not being spoken about. Can we see another one, please? Balance and unity. That's amazing. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Distorted masculine, distorted feminine. Sexual freedom on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay, wow, very powerful, you guys. Shall we do another romance angel? Why not? I thought we might, because no. I was about to say a whole bunch came out at the beginning of the reading, and they did now too. Just one more. We've delved deep enough. Scorpio is on hand to help us out. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I think you're both sitting in that energy. You're both afraid. You're overthinking. Your person is like in that kind of suspicious mode, like, do they only want me for my passion? Or is this another lesson that I've already learned, kind of thing? Oh, I see new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, we saw the Ace of Wands. But also in the other reading we had, it is go ahead and express your feelings. So that's why the side-eyeing. That's why the protectiveness on both sides. I think you both have learned some very difficult lessons. Whoever you are in this reading, it's on both sides and it's equal. And so... but what did we have in the outcome here? The Moon. There's a lot of emotional confusion for your person here. Okay. Let's close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so as always, take it only as it resonates. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. You know, I feel that's advice for both. And also we saw Two of Swords all over the place here. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I agree, especially with all this water energy out here. Because there's a need, like wanting to try to understand, but you can't do that with Seven of Cups. It's all about feelings. That's why the High Priestess is here. Oh, okay, we have two more. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Yeah, you both have learned, like I said, there's something spiritual connected here because you both learned some difficult lessons. And when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you share with those you love. Well, that is very true. So fear not. It's all about the experience, my friends. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. Wow, intense readings. That'll teach me to read under a Scorpio moon. I hope this resonated, you guys. I truly hope it helped. Drop a comment if you feel comfortable. I love you guys. Namaste, Virgo.